How y'all feel out there? As Run DMC would say. This is the political brown kid, and there's the new craze going around, and it is weight loss. One thing that the internet has done, and not just really the internet, really social media. Social media has made everyone hyper conscious about their looks, and also the rise of the middle class. Um, as far as money, and also not just that, coupled with the fact that a lot of things have become a lot more affordable to common folk individuals. Now, when I say common folk individuals, I'm particularly talking about the middle class. The lower class, a lot of things are still out of their reach, but lower class people are doing a lot of extraordinary things as well, because you'll see a lot of low income individuals and middle income individuals doing things that probably in the 1980s and 1990s were exclusive to rich people. And what I mean by that is traveling. So international travel is one. You see a lot of common people, particularly women, talking about, going to Dubai and Spain and Italy and just going places. They're just traveling all over the world. Everybody wants to take a trip. Everybody's talking about, or at least the women, they're demanding that men have passports, and everyone wants to post and show people that they're international and that they quote unquote have stamps in their passport. They just regurgitate stupid stuff they hear in rap songs because Jay-Z said it in his rap songs. Stamps in your passport, and then everybody started rapping about stamps. And then also the other thing that's become accessible to individuals, particularly common middle class women and even lower class women, is because women are, some of these lower class women, even women period, are tricking to get guys to pay for a lot of this stuff, to sponsor this stuff, is cosmetic surgery. So before, cosmetic surgery was for, your exclusive upper middle class to upper class individuals. And now you see just everyone's getting cosmetic surgery. And I did a video on this. You can look it up. That's why I encourage everyone to watch all of my videos, because they all tie in. So I'm just going to plug that in right there, because it's very important, because I don't want to have to keep regurgitating stuff in these videos to make them longer, as I just did. But I did a video on the Hellenization of Black people and how Black people have just taken on the souls and consciousness and mindset of white people. Black people didn't get breast augmentations. Black people didn't do Botox and all of these surgeries. Now you're looking around, you see people like Little Kim, and Little Kim and them have influenced other common folk Black women to, do things like bleach their skin, augment their nose, get lip injections, Botox. Now the whole thing is this, the BBLs, which is new for everyone, but the surgery is now, but since people realize they can get a BBL, they're doing it, and they're, getting tummy tucks and all of this just augmentation. And so now what I'm saying in regards to that, because the internet, once again, has made all of these women want to compete with one another to live, everyone's keeping up with the Joneses, and everyone wants to take fantastic pictures online and show people what a quote unquote boss they are and how fantastic they are. The new thing now, and it started out as we all know, as a diabetes drug, was Ozempic, which Ozempic was Waygovy is just really Ozempic. And actually, when it first came out, a lot of diabetics could not get their medicine because a lot of celebrities and rich people were using it for weight loss. And of course, whoever has the highest money wins. So the company's going to sell this medicine to whomever can afford to pay for it. And if celebrities are offering the money, they're going to get it. But now this medicine, and since it's being realized that it can be used for weight loss purposes, now, of course, everybody's taking this. Trust me, I know a few women that are taking this, and they're doing the semaglutide. I think that's what it is, semaglutide. And then they have some offshoots of Waygovy that are just hitting the market. Now the key has been unlocked to our DNA as far as medicine on how to help people lose weight in a more efficient, or should I say faster manner. And of course, human beings, as they said in my favorite TV show, which hasn't come back yet, with John Dutton, the Duttons, when the guy said human beings are just that God daggone lazy. Now, he didn't say God daggone, but I'm going to throw it in there just to keep this clean. And that's what it is. Human beings are just that god daggone lazy. But I do see a lot more people in the gym. And like I said, the internet has caused people to become a lot, particularly women, a lot more self-conscious of their looks and to compete and try to become the best of them that they can be. So you see a lot more people in the gym. But now that you see this Waygovy coming around, a lot of people are taking it. A lot of people are losing weight. A lot of people are skinny. And so, what did they say in the Incredibles movie? The little one that wanted to be like Mr. Incredible. He said once everyone has superpowers, once everyone's incredible, no one's incredible. And so that's where we're going. We're going to a world where pretty soon every woman is going to be skinny. And I mean that too. When every woman has a BBL, then it's just going to become a normal. People aren't going to care about. People are going to want something different. They're going to want the girl with the flatter behind, because when BBLs are prevalent, no one is going to want it because we've seen it before. And so with the weight loss thing, I'm kind of digressing a little bit, so let me just focus. But with the weight loss thing, when all of these women start losing weight, what do you think is going to happen? As you can see right now, and trust me, I've been out here in this dating market, and it is bad, specifically for men. And if you don't believe me, CNN, Smirkonish had a guy on the show that they did studies showing how men are invisible to women, particularly the common man, the average looking man. And that really it's only like the top tier men that are getting, all of the women. And when you look at how self-conscious and self-adulating women are and how they inflate themselves and they think very highly of themselves, even big supersized women, they think that they deserve the world. When you think that these women right now aren't giving guys a chance and they are just out of shape and they're just as average as the men are, but they hold themselves in higher esteem, what do you think's going to happen once all of these women start taking their Waygovies and all of these women become size 4s and 2s and 1s? I don't know if any guy wants a size 1 or size 0. I don't know if you want to be on that, but that's on you. But when these women start becoming small size and fun size, what do you think is going to happen when you're going to have these women who are big girls now that don't want to be with you because you're not good enough? What do you think is going to happen once they get their stuff in shape and they become supermodel size? They're really not going to want you. So it's really going to be only like the 1%, or maybe even the 1% of the 1% sleeping with all of the women, because they're going to think they're just too good for us. So women, I'm kind of making this video for men to kind of be warned of what could possibly come in the future. But women, I'm also making this video too because if you have these high standards now for a man's aesthetic features, what do you think is going to happen once you start taking your Waygovy and you become your best self? Then you're really going to be shooting these men down. So just something for you all to think about. If you have any comments on this, please drop it in the comment section, and also definitely like and subscribe. Once again, this is the Political Brown Kid. Everyone stay safe and be well.